Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is Intuitive Psychic Tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is padma.tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It's for the week from 11th to the 17th of November. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, so whatever needs to come through. Okay, you have a Nine of Swords. That's interesting here. Leo had a Nine of Wands, you had Nine of Swords. Let's see what's going on. It is, like one step away from, completion here. Why? Because this is actually the last week that Pluto is in Capricorn, and then it's going to go on 19 actually. So the next week it's going to enter Aquarius and stay there until the 2046. So this is the, the last, clearing here that needs to happen to let go of anything karmic, because that's, this Pluto in, Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, so this is this difficult karmic teacher. And here, especially in this deck, Nine of Swords, it represents anxious energy. It represents even nightmares sometimes, or just something that keeps you awake at night, something that you're worried about. But here we are talking in this deck more about even this karmic cycle that it's supposed to be over, but somehow some of you are still struggling here. You're supposed to be walking away. That's the lessons learned. We are ready for the next chapter, but some of you are a little bit struggling. So it looks like this last week of, Pluto being in Capricorn, actually it's about these completions here, you see. So that's why these nines are showing, and it wouldn't be surprised, that a lot of you actually, not only your sign, but a lot of people do start seeing these lines. Okay, so for those of you that are new, this is padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press a couple of options you can choose from, benefit from, and it will upload members only videos. So if you want to watch those, that's the way out. So let's see, my darlings, what's going on. Okay, here we go. Yep, the Judgment. What did I tell you? That's it, we're gonna shut the door to the past. That's this final decision concerning the past situation. It's time for you to go to the next chapter, to something else here. And it looks like this is literally here what you're even called to do and what you're probably gonna do and focus on this week. This week is the week of the full moon. I'm probably gonna do that reading live stream on Sunday, but I'm gonna confirm that in a couple of days. So for now, just, let's leave it at that. But probably we're going to do that. It is a big deal. So definitely very good time around this full moon to release whatever we need so that we can finally start fresh. Because some of you are a little bit struggling here. Nothing, that can't be done. Some of you might actually benefit from some clearing session or cord cutting or whatever, if you're understanding here and if you're aware that you're actually a little bit stuck and you know that it's time to go. So that's the energy. Scorpio here, by the way. Yeah, that would be this blockage. You see, we have the Two of Swords. The person is blindfolded. There you go. Either you don't know what's next, or even where to go, what to do, okay, now I'm here, it's done, now what, or it could be just, blockage here, a little bit struggling of release. Okay, for some of you there could be, it's a very specific message. Now that's not going to be for everybody is what I said here, but there is a specific message for somebody here, something that you really thought that you're never going to hear again about or from, either it's a person or something that you're going to never hear about again. You might be actually hearing. It doesn't have to be necessarily a person. It could be the event that you thought, okay, it's long forgotten, it's, something. And it could be something that was haunting you, something that was a little bit like maybe bringing even a certain nightmare here for some. It's a very specific message. It's not going to be for everybody. Okay, here we are. So we are here going to be like this, in this Strength card, like this, Leo energy here. Definitely, just taking care of business here and definitely handling, the beast. Either it's you know, like sometimes it is about self-mastery, so something here that you do need to do, or just, you know, gathering strength to finally walk away from anything that it's not serving us. Now, for some of you, if you are resonating with this, you know, specific information, communication, or just, you know, like something that pops up that you thought it's never going to be talked about again, it looks like you will really need to handle yourself around this. Now, I don't know what this is. From whoever this message is, you will know. But get ready here, because you might be actually quite challenged in this situation. It's specific. For the rest of you, it just shows you are strong enough. You can do this. This is this master. You have learned so much through this past cycle. You can do this. But you will still have to face this beast. Either it's, you know, some internal beast that we all have, you know, like whatever this means, you know. It can be fears, it can be, you know, like this sometimes does represent that, because you just don't know, you know, like it's the unknown, what's next. Or sometimes it's about, you know, like really just struggle to release something, because it's not easy to walk away from situations. It doesn't matter that they're not serving us. We are still humans, and we do get attached to people and situations that are not serving us, plain and simple, sometimes because we have been there for a while. So some of you, it's like almost like a breaking a habit, or let's say in this case, a bad habit here. You know better, but it still does need some, you know, like some courage and some, you know, like strength it's required in order to be able to walk away. So you could definitely benefit from this moon energy. There you have a moon here. But for some, whoever is hearing whatever, get ready. You might need to face this situation. Okay, it could be something that was, you know, hunting you for a while. Anyway, however, let's see what's going on. Leo here, as I said, with the strength. Yeah, we do have a brand new potential, so that's good. Whatever this is, you can still, even for those of you that this is something that you were really hoping that it's long forgotten here, still you can handle this. And it could be like, you know, because that's the thing, Pluto in Capricorn, nothing is going to stay swept under the rug. We really need to pull this rug and to see what is under the rug. There's no cheating here, you see. And when I say cheating, I'm not saying that somebody's cheating or something. It's not cheating ourselves, you see. So we have to face everything in order to be ready to step into this age of Aquarius, into this, you know, like new era here. That's this final alignment, and everybody's going through that. So for some of you, that's going to be about that. For the rest of you, whatever here was this struggle, these lessons, whatever, you're ready for the new beginning, and you have what it takes to start fresh here, and you will. You might be here a little bit struggling, but you can definitely do that. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Definitely we could have some past nostalgia even here, and some of you, it's not going to be easy to detach from this. But still, it is what it is, and we're going to have to deal with it. For some, that's whatever you were thought that it's forgotten, and maybe that you were never going to hear about, or this person that you're never going to hear from. It could be for some of you something dated since your childhood, you see. So it could be like a while ago here, okay? It looks like you might be popping up. It is a past here, okay? So either it's just something that you're closing the door, or I said it's a very specific message. I don't know for who this is, but there is somebody here who does need to prepare for this, you know, like communication or news, you know, or something that's going to be, again, you know, just, you know, something, it's almost like something that can put you under the spotlight. Now, not necessarily the good spotlight. Sorry, guys, I have to tell you that, okay? It could be something that maybe from your, you know, like early years or whatever. However, anyway, you do have the Page of Pentacles, so I like the newness here. So whatever is going on, you can always start fresh. Even for those of you that this could be popping up, okay, it's going to give you the opportunity to, you know, just stand tall here. No matter what happened, it happened, you know, you own it and you push forward and you have a clean slate. Because some of you, it could be even that it's some type of unfinished business, something that you were always fearing, or, you know, just, and it could be what was keeping you from this next chapter. Anyway, for the rest of you, it's plain and simple, cutting out whatever you need here, being done, you're ready, and starting fresh here, okay? Yeah, cutting out, there you go, the Queen of Swords. Some of you really need some energy clearing here. The good news is whoever was blindfolded, now they will see. This Queen of Swords, she has a head above the clouds. She sees clearly. So from not seeing nothing, you're seeing everything. But there is something about integrity, needing to deal with integrity, especially for those of you that there is this communication or information coming after you, okay? So this is, if you handle this, you know, like correctly here, it's going to be fine. You're, as I say, karma free here, but something does need to be balanced out, okay? For the rest of you, this is just, you know, like handling what you need to, letting go of what you need to, and moving forward. This is like a lot of determination even here. I mean, the Strength, the Queen of Swords, this is definitely doing it here, okay? It is a very logical, you know, and reasonable energy here, and that's something that you can relate. You are an earth sign, but you are ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules this communication and intellect, as well as the Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so you can easily relate to an air energy here. This is Libra, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's about this, you know, like being logical and practical and very analytical. You do have this analytical mind, so there you go. Just don't overthink situation. Yeah, there you go. Some choices. Okay, you see, some of you, it might have been your past decision here, something that was, you know, whatever, that could be coming back. Okay, and you're really like, okay, I really thought that it's never going to be coming back. It's never going to be talked about. It's never going to be, you know, however, here it is. So anyway, you're just going to need to really handle this so that we can move forward. For the rest of you, it's about, you know, like, okay, what am I going to do? Not being able to make the choice. This is the clarity that you need. What did I tell you? She has a head above the clouds. These are these cups that represent your opportunities, but they are in the clouds here. You see, you can't see clearly. With this energy, you will, and you will pick the right one here. That's your next chapter, but we really need to be willing and able to move away from the past. And then there you are. Look at you, Queen of Pentacles, owning it. That's what I'm telling you here. A lot of stability here with this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, whatever. That's Capricorn energy. But then back to this Saturn, I'm telling you, some of you, you're finally karma free, and some of you, whatever this is, just end it so that you can, you know, step into this very blessed energy here, emotionally, financially. It's long-term stability here. Okay. So, I'm going to do probably this full moon reading live stream on Sunday, but I'm going to, as I say, confirm. Also, and I'm going to be answering questions. You know, I always do that. So for the new people, everything is going to be in the community section so that you know how to enter and ask. But for those of you that I haven't been doing these live streams lately, so I did like a couple of live streams one after another because we did have some important events. So if you didn't watch those, you can find it under the live and under the playlist. It's a timestamp when I do the live stream, but still I put them in the playlist because it's easier for you to find them there. And also under the live, not under the video because it's a live, so you're not going to find them there. It was the messages, Halloween messages. It was New Moon in Scorpio and November monthly readings. Okay, so that being said, love you all. Take care. Bye.